detailed evaluation of damages and economic losses, which is being led by the Planning Institute of Jamaica, form early decision making. Results are given by parish and by 4 asset classes. These are residential, non-residential, infrastructure, and agriculture. I will not consider economic losses, and it does not consider the additional costs for building better. It's only like-for-like replacement costs. The data we used: scientific event data, vulnerability data, remote sensing data, historical damage data, built assets data, census and socioeconomic data, and reported damages And now the key results. The total cost of damage is estimated at $8.8 billion, which is 41% of the gross domestic product of Jamaica in 2024. Economic damage will, of course, be also large, and often from our experience, it's even larger than the physical damage. Parishes of St. Elizabeth, St. James, Westmoreland experienced the worst damage, and these 3 parishes account for a total of $5.5 billion, or 63% of the country's total damage. Shows total damages by parish for 4 categories that I mentioned before: residential buildings, non-residential buildings, infrastructure, and agriculture. Residential building damages account for $3.7 billion, and this is 41% of the total estimated damages, and this is the largest category of damages. It includes houses and their contents, and also includes mixed-use buildings, which are characterized as residential. The second category is non-residential buildings and their contents damage. It accounts for 20% of the total damage, equal to $1.8 billion. And this includes commercial, industrial, tourism, public buildings, and non-residential qualified as mixed-use buildings and their contents. The third group is infrastructure damage. It was estimated at $2.9 billion, which accounts for 33% of the total damage, and this includes power networks, water networks, telecoms, seaports, jetties, coastal structures,